Hello friends, welcome back. This is part 24 of my Shep's Spiritual Awakening and Destiny, and this video is about Father God helping me at times. So Peter spoke to me and he said to me that Father God had come within his body in spirit, and that Father God in Peter's front room had done a double back somersault, which Peter thought was amazing, and that's what God's capable of, and that I might be helped and given warning sometimes maybe. And Peter said I might hear ringing in my ear or see red in my mind's eye for a warning. Anyway, I was driving around Guildford maybe a day later, and I drove through the top of Guildford, going down through Guildford, and I come to a set of traffic lights, pedestrian crossing really, just before Cinderella's nightclub, which was on the right a bit further down. And I stopped and it was dark. I was taking my girlfriend home 10 o'clock at night, and I stopped there because it was red, and the lights just began to go amber to change to green, and I started lifting the clutch to accelerate away, and I was just about to accelerate away, I mean absolutely just about to, and just as I was about to keep accelerating away, all of a sudden there was a great big flash of red in my mind's eye, right across the front of my mind's eye, and I just hit the clutch and brakes as hard as I could instantly to stop myself moving. And just as I did this girl wearing total black I mean about 2 inches in front of my car, run out from me. I would have hit her, there was no doubt about it. I would have hit her quite hard if I hadn't had that warning. So Father God did give me a warning. So that was my first bit of help from Father God really. Peter had also said that he'd been helped too, that he was out mowing one day, and he was about to run over a mouse when he was mowing the grass, and Father God had given him a warning and he stopped and avoided doing so. Peter said Father God could actually come within me at times and help me. And anyway, Peter and myself have been both off sick with bronchitis, and we were both getting better. But we decided, I still wasn't at work, but we decided to go out for a day. And we were in Guildford, and we come about 30 miles down to where I am now in Bognor Regis. We come down here for the day. So we left about 9 o'clock and got down here about 10 o'clock or so. And we parked up, and we were walking through Bognor High Street, London Road actually, walking down from the top of London Road towards the sea, and all of a sudden everybody had an aura. I could see everybody had an aura, and it was about 2 or 3 inches off the top of their heads where I could see it, and it was like a heat haze. It was just waving like a heat haze of energy over their heads, and every single person had them. We got to the other end of the high street and I couldn't see it on anybody. There was no colour, it was just clear transparent energy to me. So Father God had given me ability to see aura, and it was amazing. But anyway, you know, we had lunch in Bognor and we decided to go to Climping Beach, and we got to Climping Beach and I got out to pay for the car park ticket. Now it wasn't one of these tickets that comes out and stops on a bit of sticky back, it was just a paper ticket. I didn't know that. I put the money in and it just fell into a drawer to, you know, reach in and grab it, and just a paper ticket to stick under your in your windscreen, whatever. You couldn't stick it to it. But anyway, the ticket dropped into the drawer, and it was really windy on the beach. Although it was a beautiful hot summer's day, it was really, really windy. And just as this ticket dropped into this drawer in Climping car park on the seafront, the wind caught it and it just blew in front of me, and I just went I just flinched because it was too fast for me to catch, and I was just all of a sudden having the extreme imagination of running down the car park at full pelt trying to catch up with this ticket, and it blew in front of me, and just as it was going out of my reach, my right arm was down by my side and it just went out like lightning. This was Father God coming inside me, and he took over my right arm and he reached out and it just went bloop, like that, and I caught the ticket, or Father God caught the ticket, between my thumb and forefinger in my hand, and it was just going out of reach. So that was like lightning fast, it happened. And you know, I was laughing because I knew Father God had come and helped me, so it was amazing, and it was a beautiful day and a beautiful experience. So that was Father God's proof to me that he could help me and be within me, and that's the first time that the Spirit of God was within me. himself within my body with me. So that was wonderful. So anyway, I'll go on to the next video, and we'll go on from there. Have a good day. Love and light. Shep.